What? Why did you say that? I never knew you had a hatred towards the Xenomorphs. They creep me out. Can you tell us why they freak you out, Kevin? Well, it starts with, well, their appearance. Their appearance is terrifying. But how the way they move, how the way they communicate with each other, and how the way they freaking kill humans is really it creeps me out. And lastly, their evolution is just so creepy. I will admit, it is kind of creepy. Exactly. Alright, so you basically hate Xenomorphs so much. Why are you playing this game? Well, mainly it was Ichi's idea, and like I said, as long as it gives me the opportunity to kill Xenomorphs, I'm down to anything that will allow me to kill Xenomorphs. Yeah, except for Alien Isolation, boy. Kevin didn't want to play because he couldn't get the opportunity to kill the Xenomorph. Well, there is a way how you can kill the Xenomorph. It's more like a bug. Wait, seriously? Yeah, I tried it before and I actually managed to kill the Xenomorph. Get out of here. No, I'm not kidding, Kevin. I literally was managed to find the bug and actually managed to kill the Xenomorph. Speak about Xenomorphs, why doesn't Super Fireworks show us that we're actually fighting the Xenomorphs instead of just showing you having a conversation with us and the audience had to hear our conversation and our screams and desperation on trying to win? Well, for one, Super Fireworks doesn't have Xenomorph figures. Okay, that's understandable. Number two, he does not want to waste his money on buying Xenomorph figures, at least not yet. And number three, he actually wants to do like a remake of the series. But why? Why a remake? So that way it could be a bit more interesting besides just showing toys, it's basically communicating to each other, just trying to do real life things. And not just that, I have a human form, and yet the audience can still see I'm still in my Godzilla form, and people are just like, how in the world is Godzilla the same size? Hi, this is Mikasa. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, that is a really good point. So, why do you think he's so desperate to do, like, MMD videos? Okay, that's understandable. Plus, I heard that you can use Yandere Simulator human characters to basically create your own human character. Wait, seriously? Yeah, you saw it with, Inuyasha and Ruby. Anything else? No, I tried to look for Godzilla human body or human appearances, but I guess Super Fireworks will just have to do that by himself. Heck, who knows, he might be the first person to do it. Do what? Oh my god, Kevin. I'm talking about basically adding Godzilla characteristics with a human body to create our human forms. Oh my god. Ichi, what have you been doing to make Kevin to lose his memories? It's not my fault he keeps on getting his head ripped off. Plus, he always do some stupidity. You do realize you're talking to the fan favorite, right? And the audience of this, who are watching this video, are going to be like, how dare you make Kevin lose his memories? He's a fan favorite, god dang it. It's not our fault. Well, technically, it's how the way you guys treat him in the movie. Yeah, Godzilla. I saw the... Do you think Kingdom Hearts should have been a bit more... Well, what's the right word? Have a bit more credit than it currently deserves, because right now, it does not have the best credit. Yeah, I will admit, I'm hearing rumors that people are saying that Kingdom Hearts didn't do like a complete success, and it wasn't that good, so it's kind of bullcrap. Yeah, that kind of gets me angry, Moy. Everything gets you angry, Nee. Everything gets you angry. So, Godzilla. What? What we're gonna do after we complete this game? I have no idea, to be honest. I literally have no idea what the frick we're gonna do after this game. I mean, all we gotta basically do is get the scientist guy out of here, basically. So we just gotta get him out of here, and then boom. That's basically what we gotta do. And we can't fail, because if we fail, then game over. He has a point, Moints. We can't fail. We gotta get the scientist guy out of here. Thank you, Nee. You're welcome, Godzilla, Moink. Alright, let's just get this guy out of here and, yeah. Hey guys, do you think you want to call it a quit on playing this game after, well, can I break the fourth wall just one more time? Yeah, sure, go on ahead, Godzilla. Alright, after this part, you think we should do something else besides just playing this game? I'm honestly getting really bored of just playing the game. Maybe we could play the Isle, Moink. I mean, we haven't played the Isle for a long time. The Isle? Isn't that game that has that overpowered T-Rex? Yes, honey, and it's called the Hyporex. Hyporex? Yes, there's other hypos like the Hypospino, the Hypocarno, and the Hypogiga. They're adding more hypos? Yeah, I'm hearing rumors that they're adding other dinosaurs too, like other hypoendocrine dinosaurs besides just carnivores. Hey, Moints. What does it mean? Do you think we can be able to take down the Queen? I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility we could. Well, that depends on how tough the Queen is, because normally when it comes to alien games like this, there's normally a very tough boss battle, and many YouTubers have problems on taking down the Queen. So, taking her down is going to be a very tough challenge. So even if we manage to find the Queen, taking her down is going to be a tough situation. So, that depends, Nee. That literally depends. Alright, Moink. So, what is our battle strategy even if we go up against the Queen? I don't know, Nee. We could rather have it where three of us are basically distracting the Queen while the other three go do a random mission or something. So, Godzilla, is this your first alien game you played? No, not technically. This is more like the fourth game I played. What was the first? Aliens, Colonial Marines. Then there was Alien Isolation. How's everyone doing so far before I continue answering Mix's question? We're all doing fine so far. Xenomorphs are not putting much more of a fight. It becomes way too easy for us. I think we might get this guy out of here, no problem. Alright, anyways, moving on. I told you my first two, right? Yeah, you told me Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Alien Isolation. So what was the other? There were 3 games of Aliens. And it was Aliens vs. Predator. That was the 3rd one. And the 4th one is obviously this game. This is more like the 4th game I played. And I bet you saw all the movies. Yeah, I will admit there were a few movies that were kind of strange, to be honest. And which movies will that be? I think it was Aliens Resurrection. And Aliens 3. I think those two games were more confusing. I mean, movies, not games. I feel like those 2 movies were more confusing than the others. Yeah, I guess you're not wrong, even though I haven't seen them. You haven't seen them? No? Alright, fine. We're doing a freaking Alien marathon after this game's over. Alright, Godzilla, whatever you say. Alright, and we are done with this mission. Yeah!